So yeah, on the note of singing, of course I'm a first study violinist. I do play viola now, more recently in a quartet and for different session recordings. So this is the opportunity where I actually will be singing. As you know from my other videos, I do covers, and I just use my voice as another medium of expression to combine it with my violin playing. And I've been doing that since high school. So yeah, first study violinist, performing with a whole symphony orchestra singing. I think that's something incredibly special. So just to update you about the process of this one song that started as a demo a year and a half ago. Apart from the big symphony orchestra performance that we have scheduled for Friday this upcoming week, we will be doing a recording of it, and of course we couldn't fit the whole symphony orchestra into the recording space, therefore I was asked to arrange it for string quartet. And that's what we did today with a selection of people from a string collector that I founded and I direct, called Symphonia Diverse. Some of the videos you can see on my channel again, examples of her work. So we got together, which I'm really grateful to Andrew, John and Lauren for coming over today to just run it through so that I can actually hear how it sounds together with real instruments rather than Sibelius. Being a string player, of course, I have a rough idea of how things sound, and I even attempted to track 3 out of the 4 lines at midnight on Thursday, but unfortunately I don't play the cello, so I had to use the Sibelius sound for that, and the rest I tracked myself. As you get more experience with writing music, you're of course developing that skill of just hearing the music in your head. But it's been an incredible experience. There's still a few things that we need to pull together for the big ensemble, but the score has been produced by Heather, handed in on Friday, and we're going to start rehearsals on Monday, and that's a huge thing. I'm actually preparing myself mentally and vocally for that. Of course I'll be playing violin and viola. Just to kind of inform you about the project, it's called Classical Meets Popular, and during our discussions on the very first day of this project, which was technically last Monday, we had an idea of actually creating this collective and put a name to what we do. So 4 original songs in the setlist and 1 cover, and also a whole setlist of Motown tunes arranged for the symphony orchestra. And I'm looking forward to playing for my colleagues' pieces and just hearing it, how it all came together within literally 5 days. I feel what we managed to achieve is tremendous, and we just hope to have the ensemble there on Monday to work with towards the final performance on Friday.